1,000 years prior to the start of A Song of Ice and Fire, the Valyrian freehold closes in on the cities of the Rhoynar, while one woman counsels peace. I'm kidding, but that is the actual situation. Nymeria's story has a lot of great themes and relevance to real-world situations, like refugees and nuclear war. But also, it's just an insanely great story. Just picture it. We go from the glory of the Rhoynish cities with their beautiful water palaces, Nymeria ruling Isar, then we get to these crazy, visually epic magical battles with water magic and dragons, and most of her people, characters that we've been following, will be destroyed. So that's a massive season ender for you right there. A huge portion of the cast is lost, but other point of views have escaped, and they're on a journey now. And during this time, there will also be point of views like Mors Martell, some Danes, and so on in Westeros, because you want to build that excitement and that anticipation and worry for how they're going to clash with each other, or how they might intermingle. Because the Rhoynish women that came there married into Dorne, and they also conquered Dorne. So I would add some specific point of views in addition to the characters that we know. For one, an older Rhoynish male smith, because old people also escape along with the women and children. So you have a male smith who takes a female apprentice and teaches her smithing to pass it on, and that's what happens in Dorne. You should have a mother and children whose father has been lost in the war. They've escaped. You have to get those cute child actors in there somehow. They're real popular in Game of Thrones. Both sides should have depth, obviously, so the Valyrians would need point of views. Think of how awesome it would be to have a slave point of view where you see the very early beginnings of the Faceless Men and their plot to cause the doom of Valyria. The magical spectacle could taper off, but it could be kept going by having the Valyrian freehold chasing them as they migrate through all of the areas that they go to. And so having a Valyrian noble point of view traveling and going to war councils would build up to the excitement of eventually seeing Valyria itself. But that's just the beginning, because after they leave the Rhoyne, they go to so many places. It gets pretty dark with stops in the Basilisk Isles with some crazy genetic modification and Sothorios with very creepy abandoned cities. Each season would have a bit of a different genre theme, almost anthology style, because the places that Nymeria goes would be so different. So there would be elements of horror, mystery, political intrigue, war, all while exploring stunning new locations like the Summer Isles and Knock, the latter of which is such a seemingly peaceful, idyllic place while poisoning people with its butterflies. So there are a lot of opportunities for darkness and conflict, while simultaneously allowing the loss of some of the characters we've been introduced to. You could end it when you get to Dorne. You could end it with the conquest, but Nymeria's life goes on for so much longer. You would potentially have to do a Viking-style time jump. If you did that, you could go forward to her marrying Mors and conquering Dorne. Mors, her husband, is then killed, and she defeats this Ironwood who killed her husband. And then she marries 2 more men, one of whom is a Dane, so you get to see some more Dane action, which a lot of people are into. And then she also survived, a dozen assassination attempts, put down 3 invasions, and a bunch of other crazy things. No big deal. So basically, I think that a Nymeria, female-centric, sprawling epic is the spin-off that we all deserve.